Because our great God and Savior, Jesus Christ, left His heavenly throne as the crowning jewel of heaven, came down here as the great first missionary, came into this time-space continuum that we are just itching to get out of. I cannot wait to be in heaven. I cannot wait to live with Him forever. I cannot wait to not have the weight and the cares of this world. I cannot wait to live without sin and without temptation and serving Christ. I cannot wait. Jesus came down from heaven as the great first missionary. He says, I will get my hands dirty. I will come down so that I can identify with these people that are coming to me. And Jesus came down, and we were going to read this morning, if we would have been in our main text in our sermon series, that Jesus came primarily to save His people from their sins. That's why He came primarily. But secondarily, Jesus came into human history so that He could know what it was like to weep at a friend's funeral. You guys know the story of Lazarus. Jesus wept real tears. It's not poetry. Christ came and was about to raise the dead, and asked God for Him to be glorified and to give Him the power to raise Lazarus from the dead. But at the funeral, Christ wept. Jesus wept. Why? Because He knew the pain that He was feeling, seeing a loved one buried and dead for 4 days. And looking into the eyes of His sisters, and seeing the grief and the pain and the hopelessness and just that unnatural reality of death. It moved Jesus to tears. The God of the universe, Jesus Christ, who created everything by the breath of His mouth, who is the King of kings and the Lord of lords, came into human history so that He could weep at a friend's funeral.